This is how we're starting. Brackman's asleep. Thomas is missing. Austin's missing. Matt's picking up little kids.
Exactly.
Go to sleep. Oh, shit. Thomas, I got it to work. I mean, it's kind of ghetto, but it is what it is.
Fuck. Well, either way, I have a hat.
You got a what?
A hat and a hoodie.
Oh, nice. I also started, by the way, so. What the fuck?
You're already recording?
Yeah, what is this?
You fat crack hoe.
Is that, wait, did I sit on the controller?
Yes, you're
The
sitting
remote?
on one of the remotes. You
How do I, is this
idiot.
it?
Now hold on. Let me see it.
Technical difficulties. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the Brackman sleeping.
This guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is the.
Oh shit, are we already going?
Yeah, we going.
Oh well.
He just says it's been going for a minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Oh.
this is how we do it.
Yeah,
This is how we do it.
Fuck intros.
Exactly. And I forgot to add another. You know what? All right. Shit. Hold on. Fuck.
You forgot that. Who was what
I
now?
guess it's time for the intro.
Let me add another scene. Let me just.
Oh, are you just gonna
Actually-
redo this entire thing?
Nah, screw that. Screw that. Because I was gonna do one for displays, but
Honestly, I don't even think we need it.
I mean, just in case we want to show shit.
I mean, this is the nostalgia episode.
It is. Oh, I fucked up.
What are you doing?
I'm
brother?
sorry. I'm sorry.
And it tripled on you.
It did. It's
What
what
a
we
guy.
like. It's what we like. All right, we're new at this. It's okay. There's supposed to be
You
five
said,
of
"Oh,
us. There's
I
only
know, I know OBS."
three. I do know OBS.
I doesn't.
It's just I have mine set up for other shit, and this is not set up for what I need to do. And then there we go. Snap in place. Snap in place. Okay, and we're good. And we are good. Anyways, boo shaka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
So,
So I ordered a new pair of headphones.
And them niggas still not here.
Yeah, that shit still isn't here. Said it would get here Thursday, in fact, and they just never came. I got an expensive pair too.
what pair?
The Sony. It's the S. No, that's the microphone. Fuck. 7506s. The professional series Sonys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
so you really spending money for this?
It's only like $100.
Yeah, he said we trying to ball out.
We trying to ball out, and then this is our last episode.
Yeah, it's the last
Oh
episode
my.
ever. Yeah. I'd cry so hard.
I mean, it went from 5 to 3.
It really did.
No, but Matt's just on an escapade tonight.
Yeah,
so-
Matt is
He's dead, actually.
He's he got caught hooking up with a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's dying in prison.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's getting pounded in prison.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
With Diddy.
He was sentenced that fast. 1,000 bottles of motherfucking baby oil.
That is insane.
Yeah, okay. I've seen some shit about that, but I haven't like looked into it. What
Man,
God.
basically the feds raided his shit, and what they found after they arrested him was fucking 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube.
why the hell would you have 1,000 bottles of
Why
baby
else?
oil?
Why else you
In
think
particular.
he had it? Them damn freak offs was getting nasty. Them motherfuckers was up
I
in
can
there doing
hear
a
the
slip and slide. Slip and slide.
I mean, he was trying to make sure nobody got out.
Oh yeah, there was a meme. There was a meme when them motherfuckers was they said Diddy was the Silver Surfer from the Fantastic Four. Trying to get up out that bitch.
What the fuck is
Right
a
here, right
freak
here,
off?
right here.
Shit if I know.
I should have brought my. Oh, I did it again. Sorry.
Oh no.
1,000 bottles of baby oil and freak offs. Sean Diddy Combs and the rise of the criminal enterprise. People are saying he's just as bad as Epstein, if not worse.
I mean, he basically kind of is in a similar boat. I don't know, but I think they're using him as a scapegoat. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Because I mean, they're so worried about Diddy and everything he did. Why didn't they give Epstein this much attention? I mean, not that I'm trying to get this house, you know, shot up or nothing, but like,
I mean, because Epstein had government officials, Diddy just had celebrities.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Exactly.
It's a cover up.
It is. It is. What's worse is we used to bang to Diddy. That I shouldn't be saying that.
No, you was good. Keep going.
I shouldn't say the word.
Right.
All right. We used to rock Diddy. That's still.
Look, I rocked with Diddy.
Yeah.
You was walking them cheeks to Diddy. Yeah, I got you. I hear you.
Rocking that world.
We used to play his songs so much, and now this happens.
Until it just got raw.
I know. Now the song "We Ain't Going Nowhere" makes it comes out a whole different light now.
We ain't coming no.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You're in Diddy's house now.
Exactly.
I'm not coming nowhere but some kitty cheeks because I'm Diddy.
Kitty cheeks and
I mean, so I don't know if this article is old or new, but Justin Bieber did say that when he went to Diddy's house, he had to sign like an NDA of like he can't talk about whatever he saw there and whatnot, which is kind of sus because dude was 15 at the time too.
okay, yeah, that is.
Blood.
But I mean, at the same time, celebrities be having people signing NDAs at like all their functions.
But it's still kind of like you're telling this to a 15-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he wanted to hang out with Justin Bieber that much anyway. But
It's Diddy.
hey, listen,
It's Diddy.
I don't know.
Diddy wants to diddle everybody's butthole. Speaking of 90s stuff, is there anything you guys miss from like back in the day, like the 90s or like early 2000s or like anything
you go.
that you grew up?
Okay, specify further ago mid to late 2000s because I am young.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said early 2000s
Yeah.
or something. 'Cause we're the old heads right now, right?
Yeah.
You know, your
Yeah.
generation don't know good shit. So let us learn.
No,
you
okay,
want
look,
something.
he sent me something the other day that was some nostalgic ass shit. And I'm sitting here like, dude, like I had all of this minus like two things because I didn't pay attention to it. Also, the purple Easy Squirt ketchup. I didn't have that.
Yeah, the little bottles of the little crazy ketchup. There was a purple one. There was a green one. I mean, it still tasted like regular ketchup. It was just food coloring and some more shit.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I was too poor.
Same. It was one of them times I'd ask my mom and them, it's like, hey, can we get some of that ketchup? Fuck no, you got ketchup in the fridge. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah. You never seen Rugrats either, have you?
Yes, I have
Oh, you
seen
have?
No,
Rugrats.
he saw All Grown Up.
No.
Actually, I kind
I
of
saw
missed that
regular ass Rugrats on fucking Boomerang all the time.
All Grown Up wasn't on Boomerang.
No, I know it wasn't on Boomerang.
You saw a Nickelodeon show on Boomerang.
Or what the fuck ever it was.
too. I don't even remember. Wait, what was Boomerang?
was like
Boomerang
old
Cartoon
shit.
Network.
It was Cartoon Network's like old shit.
Yeah, there was their throwback.
Channel.
It was a throwback channel where you could watch the Flintstones, Jetsons, fucking Yogi, and all that extra dumb
hey,
shit.
boo-boo.
Exactly. Come get this picnic back.
Get this picnic basket.
Exactly.
Well, I miss those stuff. Like whenever I see like old nostalgic shit now, I get depressed. I don't know why. Like it like
Oh, because we know that it wasn't that fucking good, but it just feels like it was.
right like Halo, the first fucking Halo.
I don't want to play that shit.
No,
No, fuck that. I mean,
Yeah,
it's cool.
honestly, I'm with him on this
I
one.
mean, it's cool. Like it's cool and everything. I tell, it's cool.
I never quite got into Halo.
Rainbow Six Vegas 2 was nice.
I never played it.
Great.
See, I'll tell you what I miss.
Great.
What was that?
Call of Duty World at War.
Nope.
That was my favorite campaign ever.
The Call of Duty games weren't. The Call of Duty games were cool, and this is just my opinion. The Call of Duty games were cool, but them motherfuckers got really good once Modern Warfare got into the picture because Call of Duty 3 was. I was like, okay, we're still in World War II. It's like, how many damn games we gonna have about World War II or World War One? Yeah.
Nah, the reason I like World at War so much is just because like that was my first foray into the first person shooter aspect of gaming, and like after I played that game, I was on an Xbox 360. It sucked ass because there was like roaches and shit all up inside the fan.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I bought this second. We bought it like a second hand, I think, from some crackhead.
Damn.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
because
Exactly.
I didn't get
And them
to
niggas
it
just
until
had
about
roaches
2010
in
to
the fan.
2011, and I think the Xbox came out in like 2006. The 360.
Xbox 360. Oh my god.
Okay, so here's okay. I'll tell you what. I'll ask this here. What was your? He said that was his first person shooter. What was yours?
Oh shit.
Time Splitters for me.
I almost said that, but it's I can't remember.
Time Splitters.
It might have
Oh my
been Time
goodness.
Splitters or Time Crisis.
Okay, Time Crisis. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that the one that's at like the arcades and shit?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that might have been my first one. And then I remember my cousin. He had the gun instead of using the controller.
Yeah.
and he had the buttons on the
Yeah.
side. Bro, like I got so into that game that whenever I would reload, I would duck too at the same time. That shit was so immersive. But now when you look back at it, you're like, this
Damn,
looks
that
like
shit looked
shit.
like ass.
Man.
But it's still so nostalgic. Like I just love
like
it.
GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Yeah.
Actually, no, that was my first
Yeah.
FPS game. Was
The fucking Nintendo 64.
007. And then whenever you got the golden gun,
Yeah.
it just fucked everybody up.
Yeah.
Like everybody, that's the gun everyone would try to go for. Like the moment the match started.
Dog, it's crazy, man. Because I saw somebody play that game recently. Like I saw GoldenEye Rogue Agent recently. I saw Winback recently. I think because Winback was like a niche title.
Yeah.
I've seen Winback recently. They're crazy. Fighting Force. That was
I'm gonna take these off.
all right.
My ears are sweaty, but our audio's good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh,
Okay,
eventually.
what was the first video game period you guys played?
Fuck.
Sly Cooper 2.
Sly Cooper 2.
Speaking of Sly Cooper, right? The thing that happened last episode.
Is that how you turn into a furry?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sly Cooper made you a furry?
Yeah. Okay. So
He watched Murray jump up and down with his
no, sir, no. Actually, Sly Cooper is a lot of things for me.
Oh hell yeah.
I
He
see-
watched Bentley. He's like, I like those paraplegics.
No, Sly Cooper, like specifically the character Sly, right, is both the reason that I am a furry and the reason that I like boys. Not
The
little
twink,
boys.
The twink.
Yeah.
Sly Cooper.
The twink Sly Cooper.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
My question is now, still going back on nostalgia because it's kind of nostalgic.
Yeah.
Was that when you first like started getting into like furry shit, or when was
No.
the first time you got into like furry shit aside
I
from
found
Sly
it when I was 11 years old, right?
Uh-huh.
Couldn't interact with any communities because I was not 13 and did not have any kind of device yet to interact with it. And then when I turned 13, I started interacting with the community. I was like, yeah, this is it.
Cooper? Okay. What year was that?
Don't ask
Holy
that.
fuck.
Don't ask
Holy
that.
fuck. Let me do the math
He's
right
gonna
quick.
fuck around and say like 15.
Wait, hold on. I think it was,
You're 21 now.
Actually, it
21 now.
was worse than that. It's like 2017 or 18.
no, that was 8 years ago.
Yeah, like 2017.
yeah.
2016-ish.
Fuck.
Dog, you're telling me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know, I
That,
could-
the internet was like,
Sean, you were 10 in 2000.
shut up! Don't remind me. Oh man, you
Old.
you got it good. You were here when the internet was here. We had fucking dial-up still.
Dude.
had dial-up
And then you had to buy fucking AOL cards, like minutes to go online.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes.
No, we didn't have the AOL thing, but we did have dial-up. my first interaction with the internet was on dial-up.
In 2016? Wait.
Ain't no
No,
way.
it was before that. It was like
no way.
it was like that Cartoon Network game that was
Dog,
like,
ain't no way. Not even in unless you was talking about like at home shit. Because even
yeah. Like at home, I was only like a handful of years old, like 5, 6, 7 years old, and I saw a commercial for like this Cartoon Network game that was on a browser, and it
I'm
was
trying to
like
do the math in my head right
How
now.
the fuck? Wait a minute. How the fuck you gonna play a? Okay, continue.
Then again, you're originally from Tennessee, right?
Yes, Savannah.
Okay, so Tennessee might have been behind the times. No offense. No offense.
nah, none taken. This place is far as fuck behind.
But,
We don't have 5 gig yet.
dude, trust
They
me.
claim that it's an option, but you can't. We can't get it here.
No. But,
So I'm gonna for the first video game that I ever played.
yeah.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal 4.
Dude,
My
I
fucking
love
guy.
the whole Twisted Metal series. Then there was Twisted Metal Black.
Yeah.
My fucking
Bro,
guy.
I fucking loved all of them.
Oh yeah.
What character did you pick the most? Who was your main characters for
Okay.
Twisted Metal?
Okay, let's see. In Twisted Metal 4 it was Calypso because he could shoot a nuke. But in Twisted Metal Black, my favorite character was Darkseid, Dollface, the bitch with the semi truck. Because I liked running into other
Oh
cars.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I think it was there was one. It was like it was like the main clown one,
Sweet
but it
Tooth.
was
Oh, yeah, Sweet
black.
Tooth.
In Twisted Metal Black, it was like the cover character for Twisted Metal Black.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
that was Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just
I can't remember.
like an alt version of him. Mine was
I haven't
Axel.
played that game in like
That game
probably 15 years.
That game series is crazy. So like the story of that dude's got like multiple personalities because like 3 characters are him.
Yeah.
There's like Marcus Kane, which is like the normal human, but he's fucking like insane. Then there's Needles Kane, which is the clown, and then there's the fucking like if I'm not mistaken, I think Yellow Jacket has like something to do with Marcus Kane as well. I think that's like his son or something.
I don't know. I didn't deep dive that far into the lore. I just
Oh, I
played
was
it.
in it. I
Bro,
was in it.
when I was a
Twisted Metal
kid,
was my shit.
when I was a kid, I didn't pay attention to no lore. I was just a dumbass kid just playing games.
Dude, like the story behind Twisted Metal 2, going into black, that shit was crazy.
See, I never kept up with like the lore for most games. There was one game when I was also younger that I kept up with the lore on heavily.
What was that?
Undertale.
I thought you were
Never
going to say
played it.
Sly Cooper. Cause
No, I'm not like 100% up to date on like Sly Cooper lore or
Yeah.
whatever, but like I was pretty familiar with it back when.
Sly Cooper it wasn't one of the first games I played, but it was one of the series that I played the most. Like I think I beat 1, 2, and 3 a good 5 or 6 times a piece. Like the amount of times that I was just sitting here like, if you don't fucking just like fuck Carmelita Fox right now, you know what I'm saying?
Are you a furry too?
No.
You
He
sure?
gives me scaly energy.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like dragons and lizards and shit.
Nah.
He would be a dragon.
But
I got a bad dragon.
I got a bad dragon. You mean a Moby Huge?
You're right.
A Moby Huge. I want to buy one of those for the house.
Oh, Jesus.
And just put it on like a counter and just like sit it there.
Yeah, just leave it there.
Oh my goodness. You walking, what
Or
the
do
fuck
do
is
it.
that?
What fucking Charlie from Penguin Zero?
What the fuck is that?
He's
Moist Critical.
Let's go.
Moist Critical.
Yeah, Moist Critical.
He's got
yeah.
like so many alt names.
Yeah.
It's Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, and then everyone just calls him Charlie by his actual name.
Yeah. And like he has a Moby Huge, and he'll just bring it out on stream or in a video at like random points. Just be like, "Look at my dildo."
Let's go.
And it's like a 4 foot long monstrosity that's like a foot in diameter.
Oddly shaped like an animal penis.
I mean,
So my boss, my supervisor, he found the teaser for the pod for episode 1.
you know, I in a way, I kind of hope it doesn't get around work.
Oh.
Oh, I want it to.
Why are you saying it like that? Like, oh.
Oh no, I'm saying I don't give a fuck, but like No, that'd be hilarious. I could. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Name drop.
If
Just no last names. No last
Okay,
names.
okay,
Okay,
yeah,
first,
yeah.
first name's good. Last name's
I would be,
I
think
would like that one.
bleeped. Got it.
I think it
Yeah.
would. I think it would be hilarious because I could just picture in like there's just like fucking like overalls because he's bald now because he cut his hair. Like I could just picture the motherfucking like just like watching the whole like furry thing, just like seeing him. It's like that would be hilarious.
And then he turns into a furry himself.
Yeah, that'd be absolutely
He's
hilarious.
like, man, this shit is kind of awesome.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know, what game did you say this was again?
That man is a furry is a concept and a half. That's hilarious.
So what? It just tracks for me?
Huh?
Does it just track for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It works. It works. Mm-hmm. Especially
Yeah,
after
yeah,
you
yeah.
said it was Sly Cooper's what got you to the. Okay. When you say it got you to the first, was it just like in what way? What sense?
I was like, man, that shit is cool. I'm gonna deep dive into it when I can, and I did.
He was
and
like,
I was
wanna
like,
fuck that raccoon.
I don't want to fuck that record.
I'm a fucking in his tail.
He's like, hey,
I'm gonna stroke his tail.
he's
I'm gonna pull his tail.
like, you gonna fuck that fox over there?
Are you done with that, Fox?
Are you done with it? Have you left it alone yet?
Is there any cartoons that you would like to see come back from like back in the day?
Nigga, no. I want some
Nope.
original shit. I want something new. I want man, everybody bitched about getting everybody bitched about getting Teen Titans back. And they weren't prepared to get what they got. And then Teen Titans Go fulfilled its whole thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Teen Titans Go did what it set out to do. It was funny as fuck. Teen
was
Titans
good.
Go was hilarious. It did what it set out to do.
I mean, it did make fun of itself. It did acknowledge that
Yeah.
and stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
cool.
And it also, like, it was not even just like partially funny. It was actually fucking good.
Oh no, that show was ridiculous. That
There's
show
so many
was
sexual
funny as
innuendos
fuck.
in there too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And then the song that Beast Boy did, I ain't catching no villains. Oh my God. They actually made a damn good ass song in there.
Teen Titans Go was an experience.
Oh yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
A cartoon I would like to see come back is Ren and Stimpy.
I was about
No,
to say that.
no. That shit is vile. Ren and Stimpy is fucking vile.
That's why it needs to
the
come back.
episode,
That's why it needs to come back.
the episode where he was like, had him bent over with the wood on him and had the fucking saw, and then the saw went limp. Oh my goodness, that's like, holy cow.
Yeah. Sean, pull that up.
I'm about to. What is this?
That's Camel by Camel by Sandy Martin. It's the you know the Anka Zone.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah, he knows about it.
I'll mute myself.
Fucking Ren and Stimpy. That show was just fucking a fever dream. And
No, it was based.
the crazy shit, like, yeah, look at this. This is nuts.
Nobody's gonna be able to hear it, but they'll be able to see it.
Just skip to the end of the video to where like you can obviously tell what they're mimicking. And just skip to the end. It's like yeah, like look at this shit.
Brothers.
And the motherfucking look at it. Look at
Paused it
it.
at the right time.
Keep going. Keep going. Cause watch this.
And then look.
Oh,
it
the
cut
saw.
off.
But yeah, the saw goes limp.
Yeah,
It's fucking wild, man.
it's awesome.
And that shit was on Nickelodeon at night.
Nick
Yeah.
at Night.
Yeah, Nick at Night.
I mean, Nick at Night was called Nick at Night for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One I miss. It's not really a cartoon or anything. Well, I mean, it kept kind of be Celebrity Deathmatch.
Dude, Celebrity Deathmatch was fucking crazy. Celebrity Deathmatch. Dude, I
don't
think
know
there
why
was
they
an episode
stopped
where,
it.
huh?
I don't know why they stopped it. They should have just kept it going.
I think people just started getting a little too in their feelings about shit. Because in the early 2000s, you can make jokes about people and motherfuckers just kind of took it. Because, I mean, hell, look at the whole, like, look at Eminem. He was able to go take shots at Fred Durst, Britney Spears, all them people. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, and motherfuckers wasn't, like,
Yeah, nobody really said
super
shit.
crazy
Yeah.
about it. Nowadays, people get butthurt about the stupidest shit.
That's what I missed
that's
about
real.
back then too.
About what?
I was like, that's what I missed about back then too.
Oh, yeah.
People weren't in their feelings about shit.
People weren't so soft.
Now somebody's generation.
Hey, look here. I don't contribute to that much.
Man.
Call me whatever.
Furry.
Oh no.
Say it with the hard F.
You say it with a hard F.
You know, I'm
Furry.
like generally super closeted at work, so I feel bad for the guys that like work with me.
About what, being a furry?
No, just everything in general.
Oh.
That this is how they find out.
Hey, I mean, shit.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't mean shit, but it's just funny to me,
Yeah.
and I feel bad that this is how they have to find out.
Like, hey, dog, I was listening to your podcast.
I heard
You're
you
weird.
name drop me.
Yeah,
You're staring at my
exactly.
ass.
Exactly. You didn't send them the pictures, did you? But yeah,
I also missed the way they made cars back then too.
I don't.
No?
I think the best, and hear me out, the best era for car, the best like 4 or 5 year period for cars would have to be like 2015 to 20, because in the early to mid 2000s and like actually just the 2000s in general, everything was still kind of shitty and still kind of getting figured out. And especially American shit didn't get figured out like fully until 2015. 2020 and up is kind of shit, but like low to mid teens to 2020 was the best for like American shit and like cool stuff. But like Asian cars like 95 through 2005 was great.
I mean, that's what I mainly focus on. It's like JDMs.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying, I have a 1998 sitting outside, and it still runs better than some of these cars that are coming out today.
I mean, Toyota, a lot of their new cars have been catching fire.
Oh yeah.
The fucking, was it
All I'm gonna say.
the Corolla? No, it's not the Corolla. Is it the Corolla that's been catching fire?
I don't know. I can't speak on that.
Yeah, I haven't been looking into that much.
Oh, I have. It's one of their cars that's supposed to be like track prepped and everything.
Yeah.
And like it's catching fire, but like they're like, oh yeah, it said you warranted you voided the warranty by doing, excessive speeding and stuff like that. But they market it as a car that could handle that, and it's over here catching fire. We're gonna get a cease and desist from Toyota.
Exactly. It's like you mentioned us directly and you disparaged our
We were gonna
good
give you a
name.
Supra. You mean
Exactly.
a BMW?
Exactly.
They're gonna send us a letter. They're gonna be like, you and all your 50 listeners have to send us $20 each.
If that.
Man.
Yeah, I mean honestly, like the teaser that came out last week as of recording, it's been kind of popping off.
I haven't checked.
I mean, we have I think almost 60 views. Let me go give that a quick check right quick.
Hey Sean, you want to see some more furry porn?
I do not want to see more furry porn.
You
I mean,
sure?
honestly, that was probably the perfect teaser. We have 58 views on the channel, and the channel itself has 9 subscribers.
Yeah.
In the course of a week for having one video
How many
that's
of them
30
are
seconds
us?
long.
It's us making alt accounts.
Exactly.
No,
It's
I
like,
know
dude,
there's a
I've
couple
subscribed to
legitimate
this
ones.
account like 5 different times.
I've only subscribed 8 times.
Man, it's like, cause we got 100 subscribers, man.
It's just me commenting. It's like, I think that Sean guy is pretty cool.
Exactly. Yeah, I heard him.
I think that furry over there, he's kind of hot.
Man,
Oh man, but what was I about to say? When did you guys start watching anime? If at all? Because I know you guys know about Naruto, but it's like, how much deeper do y'all go down that rabbit hole?
I started watching. I didn't start watching it like. I didn't start watching it like fully like in depth until like 2014 when I got my own Hulu account. But I I started getting interested in this shit when I was in elementary school because that was when everything was on TV. That was when, you know, Yu Yu
Toonami and
Hakusho,
shit like
Rurouni
that.
Kenshin, fucking the Dragon Ball,
I mean, fucking. I think that's what everyone probably started on.
fucking Trigun,
Outlaw Star,
Cowboy Bebop.
Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Furry?
I've only watched a couple animes.
Huh?
Yeah, I've watched One Punch Man, Kill la Kill, Attack on Titan, and I've started a couple other ones, but I haven't like had time to finish it. I've also been watching that My Dear Friend Nokotan a little bit.
The one
He
with the
says,
deer.
"Oh my god,
The one with the deer.
Yeah.
the one with the deer." Yep.
It's crazy because it's like
They make so many fucking references in that damn show.
they do.
Oh, they do. It's so good.
He named all the like the ones that are currently popular and that are popping off right now.
I don't think Kill la Kill really ever popped off
So-
as hard
Yes,
as like
it
other-
did.
Yes,
other
it
anime.
did. It was like one of the top ones for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, he said all the ones that are like right now popping off, and I'm like, I don't think it's like necessarily as in style as it was for a while.
Well, yeah. I mean, so it did eventually drop off because like I think with Kill la Kill, it popped off while it was in season,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
afterwards it kind of just like dropped. But I mean, they're just yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
What I meant to say was he liked all the ones that were popping off during the season. Like One Punch Man is still
I think it's still in production.
they're supposed to come out. I think with a season 3.
They were supposed to come out with the season 3 for like 3
They're supposed to
years.
stop after like season 2.
Apparently, on the manga, they're up to like 100, but it hasn't been published or anything yet. You stop that fucking yawning, my guy.
Yeah, don't you do that.
Don't you do that. We're only 30 minutes in.
Yeah, we're only 30 minutes in. We still have an hour to go.
Shit.
Don't you know we're gonna record for an hour and a half each time?
We can do an hour today.
No, we're doing 2 hours.
Well, I mean, we are missing 2 people.
we are missing 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's
So I
The
think
busy
lanky
touching
one and
kids.
the. Can we.
I knew where you were at. So I'm like, no.
The lanky one and him. Yes.
Him.
the stupid one.
Yes.
There you go.
Speaking of him, that was one hilarious character in the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my god, dude.
Fucking him.
All right, so let me, ask you
disdain.
something. Let me ask you something. Do you think? No, I think that character would be able to pass. You know, in this day
Censors
and age.
nowadays?
What?
Censors nowadays?
No, him. I think he'd be able to pass.
Past what?
Like, I don't think they try to cancel it.
Oh no!
brought him back.
I
You know
think
who
I
him
think
is?
I think they'd make him.
You don't know who him is?
What?
Dude. Okay.
Because here's the thing, right? I didn't watch many cartoons, and Powerpuff Girls was certainly not one of them.
Him is a very extra character, like extremely extra. Like he would go from speaking extremely feminine and doing shit like that to literally mid sentence snapping.
Oh, I've seen
Him.
this.
Yes.
Yeah, can you pull up a video of that? Actually,
Yes.
Pull up a video of him.
Yes.
like fuck the viewers. I just want to see it. I want to see what he's talking about.
Damn. Them niggas said, "All right, we'll leave. We see you."
Hey, look, I've already said it before. I said it on the last one. I said if you're listening on YouTube, fuck you.
I spelled Power Poo Girls.
Power Poo Girls.
Power boo. Power boo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, you know, pee is stored in the balls.
oh
It means
man.
poop is stored in the butt cheeks.
Holy cow.
his first appearance.
That man is a total F slur.
Mojo.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that was ridiculous. Okay.
It was him, Mojo Jojo.
Oh wait.
Who was the fucking
you gotta
bear?
here's how he talks.
Oh, so it's like how every single cartoon character in like that era talked. Well, like all of the like the ridiculous shows like on.
I don't know why now that I hear his voice, greased up deaf guy pops up in my head.
Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me.
Oh, another good show or cartoon from back in the day.
Camp Laszlo. Camp Laszlo was fucking great. Camp Laszlo
I never
was
got behind it.
great.
Couldn't get into it. Have you know what Camp Laszlo is?
Yeah, I know what it is. I just never got behind it. Didn't like it.
Camp
Really?
Laszlo was fantastic.
Samurai Jack. Is another one. I like Samurai Jack.
That was
I
another one
hated
that I know what it is, but I just could not get behind it.
I hated
What, Samurai
how
Jack?
Yeah.
I hated how every single season he ended up in the exact same spot. I'm gonna kill you,
Cool.
Aku. I'm gonna kill you. Gets up to the guy and then gets just sent to a different era. It's like, dude, we've done this 5 fucking times. Kill the man.
It's because Aku a bitch. Aku be such.
I could be just slinging shit.
Yeah. Dick.
Exactly.
No, I like the whole the theory behind it too. That it's actually Professor that got
Yeah,
sent
Professor
to.
Utonium.
Yeah. I was like, I could see it.
Oh yes, he's drawn the same.
Yeah, the art style and everything's the same. So
Samurai Jack is Professor Utonium.
I
That's
get
great.
behind that.
What pissed me off about Samurai Jack is there's an episode where, because I actually watched it like in succession, and there was an episode where he teamed up with these jungle people and they taught him how to jump really high. Yeah, no, but they were like white. But he teamed up with these jungle people and they taught him how to jump high. So he strapped rocks and stuff to his back in order for resistance, and he strapped bigger and bigger rocks to himself to the point to where he could jump extremely high. And then the next episode, he literally slawed the fuck out and couldn't jump high at all. I'm like, why would y'all take us through this entire episode doing all this fucking training to get him to jump extremely high for him to be able to use it only for the next episode? The nigga can't use none of it because he don't remember it happened.
I mean, that's 90s plot hole for you. So
It's also a cartoon.
I mean,
You think children gonna be remember that shit?
I did.
I didn't. Then
I didn't watch it.
When I was a kid. I didn't really pay all attention to storyline and whatnot.
When I was a kid, I was eating Cheetos. By the way, Cheetos fucking suck.
Wrong.
I mean, I don't
Wrong.
like regular Cheetos.
No,
Wrong.
Fire
Cheetos as a
Cheetos.
whole fucking
Wrong.
fucking suck. They're just
Wrong.
bad.
Incorrect.
I don't know. I like it, man.
Cheetos, especially hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos are the shit.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
Hot Cheetos, like I would rather eat Takis than hot Cheetos.
Wrong.
Personally.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate Takis.
Me too. And I would still rather eat Takis because here's why. Right, at least the spicy that's in Takis tastes semi-natural. Right,
No.
the hot and the hot Cheetos just taste bad to me.
Dude, I don't know why. I can't get behind Takis. I get behind Cheetos, but not Takis.
Nah, I can't get behind Cheetos, dude.
They made I think they made a Takis flavored hot Cheetos. I think it's like hot Cheetos with like lime or something like that.
Well,
Yeah,
and
that
then
shit
not only
it
that,
was sour though. I tried it. That shit was just straight sour. Also, comment any of our viewers if Thomas is wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
well, look, Cheetos
Everybody
just suck.
tell that nigga he's wrong. Hot
No.
Cheetos is delicious.
No, Cheetos just fucking suck.
Wrong.
They have bad texture.
They're crunchy.
Yeah, but they're not crunchy all the way through.
What?
It's just the crust.
Wrong.
No, I'm right.
Are you eating stale Cheetos?
Yeah.
No.
It sounds like you're eating stale Cheetos.
It sounds like
No.
he is eating
Dude, Cheetos are the best, and then like sometimes they get all clumped up in the back of your
No,
teeth.
that is the
You're
worst.
out.
No, that is the worst.
And sometimes you
No, when chips
you go
do
to
that-
sleep and then you wake up and it's just like a whole chunk in the back of your mouth.
No, that's the worst. I'm not trying to save it for later.
Yeah, breakfast right
That's
there,
what
bro.
Ziploc bags are for.
You wake up, that's breakfast.
Later.
Yeah. I'm not trying to save it for later.
Oh man,
That's why Cheetos suck.
dude, I
You
don't
know what my favorite snack is?
What is it? Penis.
Chips Ahoy.
Okay, I get behind Chips
Is
Ahoy.
it like cereal?
What? No, Chips Ahoy. That was what's the cookie one? The cookie one. that had the
Oh,
wolf.
Chips Ahoy. Okay.
Yeah, Chips Ahoy are just the cookies that come in like the Oreo package.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're delicious. Especially when you get them and they're like super crunchy.
Yeah.
I love how Tommy's fighting to stay awake.
Dude, I have not slept today, man.
Why not?
You,
Staying up last night and then waking up today working on that fucking car.
Tell the podcast about your car.
Oh yeah, yeah. My Challenger lost. The motor needs to be rebuilt. I revved it a little bit too high, and I lost a piston. It was smacking the head. If any of you know what that means, it means I got to
Means a
spend
bunch of bad
money.
shit.
for any car or any people that aren't into cars, there's these things in the engine called pistons, right? That go up and down.
Yeah.
They were going too high.
Exactly.
They were going higher than they should, and it's basically like hitting a ceiling. They were basically they were constantly hitting the ceiling when they shouldn't be.
It was making a weird ass noise, and then
It was like ooh 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 ooh,
Mm-hmm.
and then it wasn't. Yeah, and then it wasn't oohing no more. It was like,
Exactly.
oh no,
Nah, like,
yeah.
why don't you tell them, Tommy, about what you've done to your car?
to make that happen.
Yeah, to make it happen.
A bunch of stuff. I got a aftermarket camshaft, stage 3, long tip headers, E85,
Wait.
upgraded intake manifold.
Your car's on E85.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the car and the truck.
What the fuck? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
the
knew
car
the truck.
wasn't running long enough to really say anything about, but yeah.
But it was stupid.
Oh yeah, I like it, man. I can't wait to get it back out. Now that I know what's wrong with it, and I can order the parts, I can get it back going. But let's get back to this nostalgia.
Nostalgia episode.
That was nostalgic because you had the car for a little bit, and now you don't.
Now you don't.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you still do. It's just it's not running.
exactly.
You,
Remembering
you could
it,
do something with it for a little bit.
Yeah, remembering it better than it actually was.
Right. You know, that was nostalgic, right? You had some good times with it, and then you had a bad time,
Exactly.
Had one really, really bad time
a really bad time,
that me and him had to get included in.
which was fucking hilarious.
which was hot as fuck.
it
was
was,
awful.
but you know, I wasn't pushing the car.
Okay, so we had to push this car from the front of the neighborhood up a very slight grade.
Which is like what, less than a quarter mile?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. But it was like 95 degrees outside.
Yeah,
exactly.
it was like in the middle of summer.
yeah.
It was not fun.
Actually, no, it wasn't in the middle of summer. This was May,
This was like around May.
but around May it gets hot as fucking Tennessee,
Oh, yes, it does.
and it's also rainy season, tornado season around that time too.
Oh yeah, that shit was nuts.
Nah, that was.
And we were
yes.
just in the street in the middle of the neighborhood, the three of us, just pushing this damn car.
getting weird looks from the neighbors.
Fuck them.
Fuck the neighbors, especially like across the street.
It's funny because like I rode in and I was like, oh look, Tommy's got his car running, but why is it in the random ass parking lot?
Exactly.
And the next thing I know, he's like,
You want to help us?
yeah, you want to help real quick? I'm like, that's why it's in a random parking lot.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever did any type of like extreme sports when you were younger, like BMX, skating?
Man, I learned how to skate a little bit, and then I fell the fuck off. Like I got to the point to where I could ollie, and it wasn't very good because I have very lazy legs. It got to the point to where I could ollie a little bit, and I started trying to learn how to kickflip, and it got to the point to where I could get the board to turn over, but I just started fucking up, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." Because I was like, I have this fear of snapping my shins, and I was like, this is the quickest way to do that. So
I think your shins are sturdy enough to take a beat. Because how old were you?
I was like 17.
Oh yeah, your shins would have been able to take a beating, bro. Now I don't know.
Man, now if I fucking like slipped or some dumb shit, I'd be like, I'll ride a longboard and stuff like that. I ain't gonna try to like do no tricks though.
Do a kickflip.
Do a kickflip.
Exactly, do a kickflip, cause go
Fuck
ahead.
yourself.
Yeah, it's like you show me how to do a kickflip on this bitch, and I'll try it. Go ahead.
Anybody ever said that to you? Do a kickflip?
Yes, they always do. They're like, do a kickflip. I'm like,
And it's like,
is wrong
kill
board.
yourself.
It's like wrong board, dog.
fuck your shit up even more.
See, I can say that now that Austin's not here.
What?
I can say kill yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you can talk about weaponry.
Yeah.
Oh man, we gotta go to the range again. But
Yeah, that
some
was fun.
outdoor range.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, have you done any extreme sports when you were younger?
I was in marching band, dog. I didn't do shit.
Same.
You know what? That explains the furry thing. That goes hand in hand now. that actually.
I literally just said that I was also in band. What the fuck you mean?
You might be furry.
No, I'm good. I'm not.
No, he's
furry.
just gay.
Yeah.
No, that explains that too.
Yeah.
What
did you do?
People in singlets and
What did you do?
In high school?
Yeah.
nothing.
Drugs.
Drugs.
Real.
He was like, dude, I was in Philadelphia. I didn't do fucking shit.
There wasn't shit to do other than steal drugs from crack addicts.
Oh my goodness. Can you explain what wet is?
It's basically embalming fluid.
Oh,
That's basically what it is. It really makes you trip and like hallucinate bad. But afterwards, you're fine. You're good.
fuck
But
no.
it's coming off of your, I don't know if I should say this. This was high school though, so I was a little psychotic kid when I was growing up.
There was a kid that used to piss in the vending machines at my high school. He
What?
Huh?
He used to do what now?
used to piss in the vending machines,
Oh, that's wild.
and then he would like fucking donkey kick them afterwards. He broke one of them, so every time you would like slightly tap the side of it, it would give you quarters.
What?
Yeah, you would like tap it like that, and it would just like dispense like 8 quarters.
Did your high school have vending machines, Tommy?
Yeah. We had vending machines. We had a store. We had all that shit.
You went to high school in Philadelphia, correct?
Yeah, we had vending machines.
Yeah, that's why. Oh, never mind. I was about to say we had vending machines because we're fat
So
fucks in Tennessee.
So the thing is, like, I'm originally from Philly,
Yeah.
but my family, they tried taking me out of the city and moved to the suburbs, but I would still come back to the city. Like, I don't know why. I just was always attracted into coming back to the city, even though I knew how fucked up and everything was. This motherfucker keeps going to sleep.
Dude, I can't help it.
Sleeping.
I cannot help it. I ain't been asleep at all today.
You want
No, I don't.
come on,
No.
Take a sip.
I will have a heart attack.
bro?
Wouldn't be the first time.
You be alright. It's not edibles.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh,
Delta
ooh.
8 edibles.
When was the first time y'all ever smoked weed?
Never.
Or really?
Never.
Oh yeah, he's never been high.
Nope.
Not even edibles?
Nope. I'm not either. I refuse.
Wow. All right. Fair. But you'll drink.
Oh, I'll drink. I'll
Is it something about getting high that makes you?
I've just never done it, and I'm not interested.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. When was the first time you?
Two
Suck their dick.
thousand.
I was in 19.
Don't say that.
I was
got
19.
Man.
You were 19 when you
No.
Uh,
First time you got high.
2012.
Making me do fucking math. 22 when you were 12. No.
18.
18. All right. I was like, no, I was 22.
This when I first started getting with that one music group I was in, and they were one of the things they would always do when we were meeting up was just meet up and just smoke or whatever. And I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." And
I think the first time I ever got high was when I actually got kicked out of school. Went to an alternative school with a whole bunch of other kids that are like there for like drugs and stuff like that. And then that's how I got introduced to weed. And then it's like, I don't know why, but my school thought it would help rehabilitate me somehow by sending me to an alternative school, but it just made shit way worse,
they said you've made a thug.
Fuck them.
basically. Which is kind of how I feel with jail. and stuff. It's like it doesn't rehabilitate people.
The way they do it doesn't.
Yeah, you're right. They should do it like Japan, especially if you're on death row.
Oh yeah.
They don't tell you that you're about to die till the day of.
Hell yeah. Thinking about hopping over this here couch and grabbing a White Claw.
Do it. So, Tommy, since he didn't get any sleep, had to go to bed. He's eepy. Because he was falling asleep on us if y'all did not see or weren't aware. But I don't see the appeal of alcohol anymore, man. Like, especially beer. Like, okay, no. Let me take that back. I don't see the appeal of beer.
I like the taste.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like the taste. I mean,
I like the taste of both beer and whiskey. I don't just drink it to get drunk.
I do.
Now I do absolutely get plastered most weekends.
Right.
Right? But I also enjoy the taste. Like I've got just sitting here, I've got 2 Miller Lights and some cinnamon spice whiskey because I didn't actually finish this bottle
Jeez.
and I forgot all about it.
Free promotion right there.
No, the Miller Lite. Yeah, they can have a promotion. I endorse that beer. The
Yeah.
fuck.
Well,
And they're not paying me money.
if this blows up, maybe
Miller-
they'll
Miller Lite, give me free beer, please.
Right. Then maybe they'll sponsor us. I don't know.
Fund my drinking habits, please.
My drinking habits, fund my drinking habits.
Please, for the love of God, do that.
But I don't know. Like when I was younger, I could drink beer. I think you know what it is. I think it's because I got really sick one time from drinking too much,
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
and it was off of a Corona though.
Oh, Corona?
Yeah,
Dude, that's just nasty.
dude. Like it got so bad. I was double fisting. That's how bad it got.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then like I thought I was good, and my buddy's like, "Hey, one more." I drank half of it, and then like I just laid down, and the next thing I know, I'm throwing up everywhere.
So like, yeah, I've done that with Coronas. I've had a one time where I just had that like final half of beer and just like, bleh. But I've never actually had that with Miller, and I've drank like a lot of it.
You know what? I think it might just be Corona because like when I drink like hard liquor,
Yeah.
I could keep going and like it won't fuck me up.
Yeah.
Like next day, no hangover, no nothing, and like I won't throw up or anything either.
I mean, like last night we drank a lot. Me, one of the friends of the pod, and
Yeah.
Dami. We all stayed up drinking, and it was like fuck. It was like 4:30 in the morning before I was like, I'm good, and I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I'm thirsty, and that was it.
I'm thirsty. More beer.
No, actually,
alcohol.
what?
I was like, more alcohol.
Yeah, that'll make it go away. That won't turn me make my addiction to alcohol any worse. Not at all.
I mean, that's how it is with what we do with spicy food. In order to beat the spice, you just keep eating more spicy food.
Fuck 'em.
That's my culture, though. That's how we do it.
Well, I mean, yeah. But to be honest with you, I fuck with spicy food pretty heavy.
So, like, I fuck with it heavy, but like, I think because I keep eating like too much spices, especially like when I was growing up, my doctor's been telling me I gotta chill on it because now I'm getting like acid reflux, and he's like, it could fuck up the lining of your stomach.
Oh, isn't that just fantastic?
Exactly. And I'm like, dude, it's part of my culture. It's what we eat. We eat spicy foods.
Maybe you're not really of that culture.
I mean, I was born here. I barely speak the language.
Oh shit, he's a poser.
Dude, no, okay. So check this out. If I were to go back to the motherland,
Yeah.
and people knew that I was from the States and I was born there,
Yeah.
they would literally say I was fake and say I don't belong. Exactly. But what's crazy is like you'll be seeing them wearing like football jerseys and stuff, but they know nothing. Like they've never seen a game or anything in a day in their life. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're
That was
culture.
hard to
What?
I was like, holy shit, that was hard for me to say for some reason.
Dude, I feel that. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I stutter a lot.
I have that issue if I get excited about something.
No. So case in point, there. I stutter a lot. And it's not for it's just because I do it.
I only do it when like I'm excited about something, or if I get like really passionate about something.
Yeah.
Because then it's like my mouth is moving faster than what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's real.
That's my issue. But my cousin, he used to have a really bad like stutter. I hate to call him out on this, but his parents would literally beat him to get the stuttering to stop.
Well, that's just not how that works.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just simply not how that works. I mean, like if you want to stop stuttering, you have to slow the fuck down when you're talking.
I mean, like he's gotten better. I think the Marine Corps might have helped him.
Oh, they probably beat the stutter out of him too.
Yeah. No, because like I don't know. Maybe it was just because he was really nervous when he was growing up, so like his stuttering got really bad.
Yeah.
But like the older he got, his stuttering got better. But say he's the same way like me. When he gets really passionate or something, like his stutter comes back.
Yeah. Not I just do it bad naturally. I can't help it either. I've actually had somebody bring it up in like a negative way.
Really?
Yeah.
Like how?
They were like, dude, why the fuck do you stutter? And I'm like, I can't help it. And they were like, well, stop. And I'm like, well, fuck you, kill yourself.
I hate when people fucking do that. Like, just stop it.
Yeah, or like I have ADHD, so it's
Yeah.
like it's hard for me to focus on certain things. And it's like, well, just focus. And I'm like, that's just not how that works.
But it's like I'm trying. I've been trying.
I've been trying for the last 21 years of my life, which is my entire life, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't.
What's funny is because so a lot of my family members, especially like a lot of the Asian community, or not Asian community, but like the OG Asians from like the motherland and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They don't believe in like mental health issues and stuff like that. So like when my dad first found out that I had an anxiety disorder, he was like, "It's not real." And then he was like, and then like when he would see me have like panic attacks, he's like, "I just don't have it." I'm like, "You think I want to have panic attacks?" I'm like, what makes you think that I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Now's a good time to have a panic attack.
Yeah, no, I think that's right now actually. Yeah, I'm gonna start hyperventilating. I'm gonna start panicking, and then you're gonna start panicking because it's a social thing.
With mine, now that I understand it more,
Yeah.
it's easier for me to control and whatnot.
Yeah,
But like the stupidest thing could set it off. Like I can literally just fart and be like, that felt weird. And the next day I know, like I'm freaking out. Like my brain's like, did something just pop inside of you? Are you about to die? What the fuck was that? Did you shit yourself? What's going on?
do you ever fart weird?
What do you mean?
Like just fart in a way that you're like not familiar with, or a way that's different from normal? Because I was sitting at my desk the other day, I had a fart travel up the front and go through the balls.
What the fuck?
And I was like, bro, that was awesome. Like, kill two birds with one stone. I farted and I scratched my balls.
I've never heard that before. I've heard people like, yo, I busted ass and it scratched my butthole.
Dude, I saw a video. It was like this dude that was, it was like a Left 4 Dead guy or something. He was making like a funny face like this. Or something like that. And the caption, it said, when your asshole itches and then you rip a fat, nasty chainsaw fart and it scratches your ass for free. And I was like, bro, that's fucking awesome. I saved it. And it's been like 2 years since I see that, and I still think about it at least weekly.
I always think about the one with the there's a seal, and like it looks like it's smiling, and it's facing up, and it's like you fart so hard that it itches your butthole.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's the best feeling ever. It really is.
A fart that scratches your butthole.
Yes. When your ass itches, but you're like working or something, and like, so you just like fart and you rip fat ass and it scratches your butt. It's the best.
Jesus.
And it's even best when like your coworkers don't smell it either.
Bro, all right. I love how the next like 20 minutes of us just talking is literally about farts.
Dude, I'm down. The
Busting
fart
ass.
topic, the fart cast.
I wonder, how long would it take for you to have like medical issues if you can't fart? Like,
Well, I mean, okay, they always said if it doesn't come out one end, it goes out the other.
like burping?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me rephrase my question. How long would it? All right, no, fuck, I can't think of how to rephrase this.
Are you saying like
How long can your body hold in gas without releasing it before you have medical issues?
Well, I think the tautness of your sphincter.
Sphincter.
Yeah, your sphincter would get in the way of that.
Well, because I've heard stories about people getting gas trapped inside of them, and like it just can't come out. So like, I wonder what would happen if like it just never got released. Because I think it's supposed to leak through your intestine walls and go into your bloodstream. I think.
Yeah, I love having methane in my bloodstream. Methane and sulfur.
You know,
Maybe a little bit of food particle.
growing up, I thought methane was meth.
Have you heard about these people like fucking huffing the galaxy gas and shit?
That's basically just whippets.
Yeah, I mean that's all it is basically. But like, what's your opinion on it?
I mean, people have done it for so long. It's just, I don't know why it's blowing up.
It's becoming mainstream to like huff fucking nitrous oxide.
Well, so when I was growing up, that was one of the main things I was hearing about.
Yeah.
A lot, like people doing whippets.
Yeah.
But then like it slowly started dying off, and then for some weird reason, it's starting to make a comeback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like I hear about furries in particular, right? Yes. Okay. No. Furries in particular, when they're at conventions or just general parties or whatever, or raves,
Yeah.
they fucking love whippets. Like I saw a video. It was outside of one of the conventions.
Yeah.
And it was just like one of those grass strips that's in between like the sidewalk and a building or
Yeah.
whatever. And it was just littered with fucking the little like the cartridges.
The whippet cartridges?
Yes.
Like
I'm
CO2
shooting like
canisters, the silver
yeah,
ones.
like the little silver ones that go in like airsoft guns and stuff.
Yeah.
There were just like literally, I shit you not, like thousands of them on the grass.
Maybe whippets never made. Maybe whippets never fell off. Maybe it was just like,
I think it moved to being like almost exclusively a party drug, and now it's just like,
and every
yeah, it's just like everybody does it. Because,
Yeah.
oh my god, hee hee ha ha, I'm sucking the galaxy gas.
because that was the only time I really heard about it was like at parties, like raves and stuff. Like, but people would
Yeah.
have it in like balloons. Like people have it in balloons and just like inhale it from balloons and shit like that.
Yeah.
But now it's just like, I don't know. It's fucking weird now, man.
I don't want to. How about that? Because I'm not like adverse to smoking. I'm not adverse to drinking, right? It's just like anything beyond that for me is like smoking nicotine, by the way, podcast. Fuck you if you're on YouTube. I'm not opposed to like doing like smoking or drinking nicotine and alcohol. It's just like anything beyond that is just more like, for me, it's like, man, like, what's the purpose?
I feel that.
Like, I don't necessarily understand like the thought process behind like, hey, let me put this actually deadly chemical in my system for like a 30-second high when it comes to like nitrous oxides.
Yeah. So for me, stuff like that, like the whippets and stuff, I don't understand it either because it's like,
Yeah.
one, that shit can actually kill you.
Yeah.
If you inhale
like
way too much.
If you like, even if you inhale just a little
Yeah.
too much, like it
It-
starts degrading your brain like
Yeah.
immediately.
It literally kills your brain cells. It does like brain damage. It does literal brain
like
damage.
instantly
Instantly.
if you inhale like slightly too much.
That's why that's why I'll just fuck with weed because weed is not going to do that to you.
Yeah.
And plus, like, it'll calm you down depending on what type of strand you're on.
Yeah, I mean, like I nicotine for me, it just
Yeah.
makes me not want to like fucking choke somebody out if they're being a fucking idiot.
I used to smoke a lot before. I used to smoke Newport 100s.
Man, I can't do Newports.
Oh, dude, I loved Newports. And then one time my throat started bleeding because of it. Missing a vape pen?
Couldn't find it.
Yeah, there was a time where I was smoking it so much that my throat actually started bleeding. And then when I went to the hospital, doctor's like, yeah, you got some damage to your throat, but also your lungs are weak. So if you smoke, I advise you to stop now. Otherwise, you're going to hit, lung failure. Your lungs are going to fail on you. I'm like, oh, all right. Well, yeah.
That probably didn't contribute to the anxiety.
Yeah, it didn't help either.
Yeah,
Because, like, every time I would, like, I would smoke one. I'm like, I start feeling jittery.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I need another smoke. And I like, once I smoke the second one, I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I start panicking, start getting lightheaded and dizzy. I'm like, that's not fucking good. So that's also what helped me quit too.
Yeah. No, for me, like I understand people who do smoke like weed and stuff. It's just like, if it's illegal, why risk it? You know what I'm saying?
Because it's
Like, I understand if it's for straight medical reasons, but
Yeah.
also then like if it's just straight up illegal in your state, like it is here.
well, I can, all right. So I don't know about everyone else's reasoning or experience behind it. It's because my reasoning behind it and whatnot was because like it calmed me down. It made me more like chill and stuff and more relaxed. Because when I was younger, I was like angry and like violent and like, you know, I was like, I always wanted like to hurt people.
Yeah.
But whenever like I would smoke weed, I'm just like, I'm chill. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like,
I guess there really, for me, there is really nothing to calm down because I'm not really one of those people that's like, oh, I'm going to fucking kill you. No, it's
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm going to go home and lay down
yeah.
and forget that you exist. Like, why the fuck do I care what you're doing?
yeah.
And that's I think that's a mentality a lot more people should have.
See, my problem when I was growing up was it was because I didn't know how to really express myself or like I was trying to figure out my emotions too and everything like that. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like that's why I was so angry and like violent and stuff like that because I was like, I'm like, how do I feel right now? Pissed? All right, cool. I'm like, who am I going to take this anger out on? That person? Bet.
Fuck that person in particular.
Exactly. Like they did nothing to me, but yet like I was just like, yeah, wrong place, wrong time, my guy.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, like I slowly started figuring stuff out. I'm like, okay. And plus, you know, the moment I hit 18, I'm like, oh, so if I get locked up, that's real time now.
Yeah.
So that's also what helped me really think about it too. So then that's also when I stopped smoking, kind of.
Yeah.
I eased up on it at 18.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Off that topic and on to a different one.
Very boring.
Yeah, we're gonna look at it again. And I'm gonna like hold his eyes open and force him to look at it. I'm gonna make him watch the whole scene.
Look at it.
I'm gonna make him advance through the stages.
Dude, but I can't wait to go to another anime convention.
Speaking of that,
I can't wait for you guys to experience this anime convention.
there we go. He's getting there.
We're not gonna say it yet. We're gonna wait a little bit longer because
I think we should probably wait like 2-3 weeks out
Yeah,
before
yeah.
we announce it on the pod.
yeah. Well, I mean, not. Well, I
2
want
to
to
3 weeks to a month, something like that.
in
Because-
December.
Something like that, because I don't necessarily want people to like make special trips or whatever, because like, let's be honest, we're gonna have shit to do. We're gonna have challenges.
Yeah, which is gonna be
We
exciting.
haven't
and
decided
fun.
what.
I kind of got a couple ideas, but at the same time, it's kind of like I don't know they're good because it's like it's gonna require us to have multiple cameras.
I mean, we could use phone cameras. That is
True.
entirely possible, and we'll just
True.
I can put them on my PC here when everybody's here for cast night or something,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I'll just throw it into Google for you.
Oh yeah, I
You know,
could-
just a big jump in quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Immediately.
but
Like this was when we got microphones.
yeah.
And also,
I hope it is better quality.
yeah, I hope it is too.
I hope
I spent a lot of money on this.
I hope the people that are watching this or listening to this, or both, because you're going to be doing both, appreciate it. If not, fuck you.
Yeah, if you don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah, no, don't fuck off. Like maybe
yeah,
this
give-
episode, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off for the rest of this episode because it's
Yeah.
probably only going to be like,
Well, maybe fuck off for this part.
yeah, fuck off for this part and then come back.
Yeah.
Or just skip.
Yeah.
But no, like, I think we prioritize figuring out like the ideal like way to set this up so
Yeah.
it's both easy to edit, but also it gives us prime opportunity to like not take too much shit off.
True. I also really want to get us a studio too.
Well, that won't be for a long time, my friend.
Yeah. So with that being said, start subscribing, please, people.
For the love of God, please.
Also subscribe to my OnlyFans, please and thank you.
Don't subscribe to his OnlyFans.
Do it, especially if you want to see me fisting stuff.
No, actually, I think here shortly, once we get like 3 or 4 episodes under our belt, I'm gonna start a Patreon.
I mean, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
If you guys would like to see us on a Patreon, and if you would be willing to subscribe to our Patreon, then
It ain't gonna be nothing crazy. It's probably gonna be like $5 a month.
yeah, and then it's
Just mostly to help with like
equipment,
stuff
like that.
equipment, so we can start saving for like better
Yeah.
equipment.
It's basically just going right back into the pod,
Yeah,
but that's later down the road,
yeah,
and then we're gonna have special stuff on that.
and then possibly paying the guy that might be helping out next week.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah,
That's if he would like to stay with us.
yeah. I mean, he might just not like the synergy and just
Yeah, that's my thing. I was like, yo, I'm like, when is a good time to bring somebody on here for audio? Because like I can literally just be off camera, or not really be off camera, but like get a separate section for myself
yeah.
and like do the audio.
Well, I mean, if we're sticking with like a 360 camera, or whatever, if we're having more than one angle of just
Yeah.
stationary cameras, I'm thinking get that table that's in there,
Yeah,
bring it in here, put it right over that away.
right.
He has his own monitor. He has all of the interfaces and everything. We just get slightly longer cables, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I got a long cable.
Oh, yes. Please tell them about it. Your 150-foot long XLR cable. That
Yeah,
is
so-
completely unnecessary.
So I like to go overboard with a lot of shit. And when we were buying mics, the mics we got didn't come with an XLR cable. So it's either you buy the one
did.
with the XLR cable, because mine came without one. I didn't choose the XLR cable package.
I did.
So, but anyways, I decided to buy my own XLR cable, which is 150 feet. Feet? Yeah, feet. 150 feet. Why? Because
There's some guys
I
out there that would
can.
like 150 feet.
I mean, it's no.
That's 75 people.
Yeah. There's no reason for it because we're not that far from each other, and I don't think we're ever gonna use all 150 feet.
Oh yeah, no. There's absolutely no reason for it.
Well,
it'd be really cool to get like one stream in particular where we just get like a 150-foot long headphone cable and a 150-foot long XLR cable and just have somebody like down the street.
I don't think
the
you
pod.
realized that was actually one of my plans.
Dead ass. It'd be cool to do like an outside pod one of these days.
It would, but like only thing I'm worried about, like, so one of my things is like I hope we could get big enough where we do a pod at like a convention or something,
That'd be based.
like a live podcast.
Yeah.
Which we should probably.
We should do one at a furry convention.
I mean, I don't mind.
Look, I think it would be fucking awesome.
It would, but
Because
I
Austin and Matt would be so fucking uncomfortable.
think my thing is though. So my only fear about that is we'll get way too distracted.
I would, you wouldn't. I'd be like, damn.
I don't know. I just be
Hot
like,
mama.
I'll just be like, did you just fucking see that guy? What the fuck?
Well, no, okay, so like the way you would be like on a stage or whatever.
But still, I think I'd get way too distracted.
We'll put you in blinders, don't worry. They have those.
Blinders
Oh yeah.
for furries?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh dude. I'm
You-
pretty sure anyway.
I wonder if anybody's ever thought about this. You know, horse racing.
Yeah.
I wonder if they ever had furries do horse racing.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, there's one of them in particular I know that does like all sorts of like PT and stuff. In full fursuit. Not like the ones that's just the heads and the hands and the whatever, the fuck alls. No, like the whole one that covers the whole body. He does like PT stuff in that.
Dude, you gotta be dying. Isn't it hot as fuck in there?
Yeah.
And you're doing PT?
Yeah.
That's insane. I know he's fucking dying in there.
I actually have a proposition for you, my friend.
Oh, god damn it.
No, this is actually kind of cool. There is one furry in particular I know that's based as fuck.
Uh-huh.
And he's on a Netflix show.
Is this the guy you were trying to tell us about last time?
It is. We should have him on the pod after his episode releases and talk about it.
I mean, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Question is he going to be down for it? Because he
I can talk to him about it. I'll make it happen.
all right. I mean,
Because he's cool as fuck. I promise.
my
The only
only
thing we got to give him is beer.
his what?
Beer.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, drink some of my beer. I don't care.
My
got
only
plenty
thing
of
is, my only thing is, we're gonna have a 6 mic setup, and that's a lot of fucking people.
7.
Is it 7?
Yep. Because you gotta give the producer some kind of input.
Yeah, audio guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, we need a.
7 microphones.
Oh, dude, we need a bigger audio interface.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually looking at a couple on the old Jungle website, which shall not be named, where we got these microphones from.
Oh,
And yeah, they actually have 6-channel interfaces.
well, I mean, the one I was looking at before, Yamaha, has 6 channels.
Yeah,
But then I was
but
like,
it's also probably ridiculously expensive.
it's like $600 something.
Yeah.
But it has so many features.
See, all we really need is input,
Yeah, I mean,
output for each channel.
I would like to get one where it has the monitors as well on it, like the
Yeah.
not the monitors, the fucking the gain controls.
Yeah.
Like that switches up. Like you see how ours right now just blinks green.
Yeah.
The Yamaha one, it'll actually go up and down on the bar like that one does. Also, if you guys are still viewing this, I'm sorry if you checked out already because I know this is boring. Us talking about more stuff for the pod, but
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get into some crazy shit here soon. I've got
Yeah.
some wild shit to talk about.
yeah,
I'll have to pull it up on my phone because it's in my notes, though.
I mean, go for it.
I mean, fuck. If you're done talking about what you were talking about, I can pull it up on my notes.
Yeah, I'll just do some editing around this part. Also, for those that are wondering what type of Asian I am a dope ass Asian.
Holy fuck.
The fuck is right.
He's so real for that.
Damn right I am. Have you ever heard of ABGs?
The headphones?
No,
Like,
it's
say it again.
ABG.
No.
All right, so ABG is a type of Asian, not nationality or anything like that. It's it stands for Asian. I can't remember. I think it stands for either Asian baby girl or Asian bagel girl.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be like Asian girls that are really not preppy like.
Yeah.
Hold on, we have Google. Pull it up, Jamie.
Jamie, pull that up.
Keyboard so far away.
But
Oh shit.
no, I'm actually after this. I know what I was going to talk about.
Oop.
Asian baby girl.
Yeah. So it's like Asian girls with like blonde hair, tattoos, and stuff like that that like kind of go out of the norm.
Is that you? Is that what you want to be?
Yes, I'm gonna be ABG.
No, I mean I don't understand that shit. That just looks like a person.
No, so it's like they wear like a lot of makeup. They're heavy on the makeup and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's kind of like I can't think about. I don't want to say thuggish kind of look, but like they're just trying to look like really mature and like
Yeah.
like real like sexy like and whatnot like that.
I look sexy.
Anyways, what were you about to say?
So, do you want to bring up, and you can cut this or censor this as you need, but do you want to bring up the whole non-consensual sex thing that's happening in India? Have you heard about it?
What?
So in India, they made it law that if you are convicted of non-consensual sex, or the R word, you get the death sentence.
Oh, I'm all for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm for that as well. But people, they're not having non-consensual intercourse with people anymore. These 8 guys stole a farmer's goat. As far as I'm aware, I haven't really fact checked a whole lot about this, but But these 8 guys in India, they stole this farmer's goat and fucked it to death.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
We're looking this up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jamie pulled it up, but so far as I'm aware, I mean, this is just some shit that I've heard. I may be totally wrong, but they got this goat and they fucked it to death, and then
India. I don't know what I should be typing. India
goat.
goat. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Hold on. I think the viewers need to see this for
the
sure.
viewers may need to see this. We will have to put like a Gaussian blur or something over the
Yeah, I got
over
that.
the word. But yeah.
Wow.
So I heard about this a while ago, like when this came out. It happened on July 26th. Right? Basically, as far as I'm aware, what happened is that the 8 guys they threatened to do it again after he said, "I'm taking police action."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Asua, the goat owner, registered a complaint alleging the goat was gang R-word on the night of July 25th by men.
Named Savikar,
I'm not trying.
Harun, Jafar, and 5 others whose
Identities are yet to be ascertained. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is fucked up.
What?
I don't know how we're letting people get away with this to this day.
What the fuck is going on in India?
Some wild shit.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane. So how do they charge that? Is that still charged as like as if it was a human?
So if this were the U.S., you would be charged probably with animal abuse, cruelty,
Bestiality.
bestiality, whatever that goes under, or zoophilia, whatever you want to call it, and it's probably grand theft because goats are fucking expensive. You would also be charged with destruction of private property for destroying somebody else's property or killing that goat.
True.
I'm not sure what other charges they would catch in the U.S., but I haven't heard much because, you know, the article there that it didn't
Yeah,
offer
they
much.
didn't even really say much on there.
Yeah, about like what they're being charged with, and I know India doesn't really share much about that. Like once it goes into police hands in India, it's basically like top secret. But
That's insane, though, bro.
it's insane that it happened. I don't necessarily understand the thought process. Like you could just get a girlfriend.
Yeah, but that's insane. But
Yeah.
I've heard of people getting assaulted in India. Like there was a couple that this wasn't that long ago either. That they were in India. I think they were riding motorcycles across,
Yeah.
and they got attacked, and they made the guy and his wife got attacked, and they assaulted the wife.
They assaulted the wife.
Yes, if you
Yeah, I catch
Yeah.
what you mean. I just fail to see how people see that as like a valid thing to do.
I don't know, bro. It's like it's so fucking like not to shit on India, but dude, come on, that's so fucked. Like,
Like, no, not to shit on India at all, but like, get
Yeah.
your fucking shit together.
yeah, like that's
I mean, you're letting these people go out there here and do these unspeakable, horrible things.
some
And
savage
then you're
shit.
not you're not releasing any information about it to anybody else. So as far as we're aware, because you know the Indian government, so far as we've been told and what has been released, is corrupt as fuck.
I mean,
Like they don't like the scammers going on, but they also don't really do anything about it.
because they're getting money from them.
They are getting money from them. They're being paid. The police departments are being paid off.
It feels like they're putting up a front. Basically, they're like, oh yeah, we don't encourage this. We're not for this either,
Yeah,
but we're getting a cut. So it's like,
yeah. So we're not going to do anything about it.
oh, pretty much. That's why we have hackers that get them back.
Yeah, we have those. There's one guy on YouTube in particular that I really fucking love watching.
Yeah.
He like puts bots and shit up against them,
Oh yeah.
it'll like waste their time for like 45 minutes, or he'll go on there and he'll be like. He'll play dumb for like 45 minutes, and he'll actually go to a store and buy these gift cards, and then he'll redeem them for himself. And then the person on the other side is like, "What? No, don't do that! Don't do that! No, what are you doing? That's my money."
That or I seen there's one where it's a group of guys. They actually excuse me. They actually call people that are getting scammed.
Yeah.
To be like, hey, you're getting scammed right now. Hang up the phone. Do not give them any information.
Yeah,
It's like it's
wild.
crazy, dude.
I know there was one. I heard it on a different podcast. They had hacked into the security system for the building, figured out exactly who they were talking to, and were staring at the computer screen. They figured out their names and everything. And they were staring at their computer screen, and it was like, "Hey, how does my desktop look?" And he put like some wild fucking image on his desktop, so he could see it and like verify that it was the same person. And then they were like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "Yeah, I can see you.
Like that's
I
like
know where you are."
that's the dopest shit ever, too. Like
That's fucking awesome.
I know they're shitting their pants too when that shit happens. That or like, have you seen the guy that plays back the video through the webcam to them?
So like they can see themselves. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
It's like those guys are doing
God's work.
exactly like they should be getting government jobs. That should be a government job.
That should be a government job.
Should be paying them. to do all that
Actually,
shit.
did you know? So there was a guy who made a end-to-end encrypted phone, right? Like an actual piece of hardware. He made a phone for like people who wanted perfect tight security, right? He made this phone, and he was marketing it towards criminals because he was a criminal,
Yeah.
right? But he sold out to the FBI. And they turned this into a worldwide thing because they made a backdoor into the encryption protocol,
Yeah.
right? Where they could like get the shit that they were talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know when this was. I can't remember, but I think they busted like over 1,000 drug rings.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, over this. And then not like the drug rings where it's like, oh, it's just a guy selling some weed to his buddy or whatever. It was like the actual like
The whole
fucking-
operation.
like the industrialized like cocaine industry.
Jesus fuck.
And I'm like, dude, that's crazy. I mean, it doesn't really set a good precedent for like, the government giving a fuck about privacy.
Right.
But I mean, it's kind of cool that they busted all of this like international drug trade going on.
That or there was a guy that hacked into a college and like got all like the books or something and put it out for the public use.
Yeah.
And then I forgot. I think like the government or something, the FBI or some shit, started cracking down on him. I can't remember. I'm paraphrasing and everything, stuff like that. But I remember hearing about it, and they pushed him so far
Yeah.
that he actually committed suicide.
Damn.
And it's like, what? Like that? All that information he was giving out should have
Yeah.
been free anyways.
It should have.
But it's just like greed and corruption, bro. That shit's so
yeah.
messed up. He was doing the right thing. And colleges were like, no, that's why colleges are scams, man.
Yeah, college is a scam. I went to college for a year.
I went to college for 3 months.
Yeah, I went to college for a year. I said, these guys are a bunch of fucking nerds, and dropped out.
I didn't say that. I was just like, why the fuck do I have to take math and shit? Why do I have to take history? What does history have to do with biotechnology?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Like, I don't understand why we have to take all these other classes.
Gen Ed classes are a scam.
What is liberal arts?
Good question.
I never knew what liberal
It's all
arts
these
is.
sissy lefts.
Because like I remember when I went to community college, everyone in my history class was there for liberal arts,
Yeah.
except for me. And I was like, what the fuck is liberal arts?
What do you do?
Like what? somebody in the comment section, please explain liberal arts. I don't know what it is.
Oh God, what the fuck is it?
If
What do you
think,
do?
Yeah, if you think I'm an idiot for not knowing what it is, then so be it.
Nah, if you think either of us are idiots for not knowing what the fuck you do with a liberal arts degree, immediately. No, don't do that. Censor that.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
gonna
you.
edit that out.
I'll just revert that to fuck you.
Yeah. Go choke on a horse penis.
You can probably just cut that out.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta censor it.
But yeah, I never understood what liberal arts was. There's some degrees that I don't understand.
Yeah. And I say fuck you to the audience. I don't mean it. I love you. Thank you for listening to a couple of friends just shoot the shit for what, an hour and a half?
Yeah. It's a dude.
Dude, our recording's in an hour and 39 minutes.
Yeah, but with all the editing and cutting I'm going to do, it's probably going to drop down to like an hour.
Yeah, because you got to do that probably
minutes.
10-minute cuts.
Yeah.
And then that bit at the beginning.
Yeah. Because we did a
We
swap.
should probably call this soon and give it a listen back, though.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
But thanks for joining us. Hopefully next time we'll have everybody here.
Yeah, for real.
So-
and now that we have a camera, I can do this.
You. Anyways,
Yeah.
thanks for listening. No intro. Bye.
Bye.